family to this channel. In this episode video, we are going to solve this question. The question is that we should find the value of p if root 150 minus root 12p plus root 54 is equal to 0. So here, you realize that anytime you are given a question like this, what happens is that the values under the rules most often are products of a perfect square and a particular numbers or in particular numbers. And so 150 is a product of a perfect square in a particular number. 12 is a product of a perfect square in a particular number. The same applies to 54 is also a product of a perfect square in a particular number. And also, most often, when you express them to these, to their various factors involving those perfect squares, you are likely to get common Surds. And so in this root 150 and root 54, we can get common Surds from these two, and that will be root 6. That will be root 6. In other words, 6 times a particular perfect square, which is 25, will give us 150. So we rewrite this to root 25 times 6 minus root 12. 2 is a product of a perfect square, which is 4 times 3. So 4 times 3p, because here p is involved, so you can attach the p to the 3. So plus root 54, the perfect square is 9 times 6. So we write this to 9 times 6 is equal to 0. Now, having done this, we continue. Root 25 will give you 5, leaving root 6. So it will be 5 root 6. So 5 root 6 minus root 4 will give you 2. So leaving root 3p. So 2 root 3p plus root 9 will give you 3, leaving root 6. So it will be 3 root 6. So 3 root 6 is equal to 0. So from here, you realize that you have common terms or common Surds. So here, root 6, root 6. So we can add the terms, the common terms. So 5 root 6 plus 3 root 6 will give us 8 root 6 minus 2 root 3p is equal to 0. Then from here, we group our like terms. So this will give us minus 2 root 3p is equal to minus 8 root 6. If you group our like terms, this is what we're going to have. So continuing, at this stage, we divide both sides by negative 2. So here by negative 2, here by negative 2. So this negative 2 will cancel each other, leaving root 3p is equal to, here negative will go. 8 divided by 2 will give us 4 root 6. At this point, we want p, not root p. So we do away with the square root. And to do that, we introduce square. That's we square both sides. So squaring both sides would be, let's square both sides at this stage. So square both sides. Square both sides. Now, if you square both sides, the square here will clear off the square root here, leaving 3p. So we're going to have 3p is equal to, then here 4 square. If you have something like this, 4 root 6 all square. This is the same as 4 square times root 6 square. And so this will be 4 square 16 times, then the square will cancel the square root, leaving 6. And so here we have 4 square 16 times, then the square will cancel the square root, and which is here, then you now have your 6. And so continuing from here, you now have 3p being equal to 16 times 6 will give us 96. 16 times 6 will give you 96. 6 times 6 will give you, it will give you 36. So you have 3 remainder 6. So 6 times 1 will give you 6 plus your 3, 96. Now at this stage, you divide both sides by 3 because you want P. So you divide both sides by 3. So 3 will cancel 3, leaving your P to be equal to 96 divided by 3 will give you 32. Because 6, 2, then 3. So 33 as your answer. So see you in our next video, but continue to subscribe and share. Thank you.